Hello, this is Paul Bo Brookins, and welcome back to Let's Play EcoQuest. And we are searching for Cetus still. No sign of him. We did get a key, so that means we're probably... do we get to get the treasure? The key looks more modern than the chest. I'll open that old lock. Anyway, the lock has been sawed through. Oh, what's in here? Dreaming of pirate treasure, Adam opens the chest. A tiny blue crab has been napping in the chest. He scuttles away to find new shelter. Oh, I guess he was napping. Not a good place for it. Probably was a good place for it because no one but a human would try to look in there for anything. Okay, so I guess all we needed was the key. Alright, come on, Adam. Come on out of there. Time's a-wasting. This is another one of those instances where things look better with lower resolution. They just look like nice this way. Like if this was higher resolution, it probably wouldn't look very good. But the bright colors complement each other really well with like the lower resolution. It seems more detailed than it is because of the fact that there's less pixels. Alright, let's go in this cave. It's dark in here. Oh yeah, we know what to do when it's dark. Adam, I can't see where I'm going. Let's get out of here before we get hurt. We use our flashlight. Adam holds out the glowing jar. The flashlight fish senses the friendly dark of the cave. There we go. This reminds me of the cave from King's Quest VI. Or the torch that you need in the catacombs. Gathering courage, it swims out of the jar and settles down between two rocks. What a relief! Now I can see where I'm going. Adam puts the empty jar into his recycling bag. Alright, so I guess that means we don't need that jar ever again. Let's see what we got going on here. Some sort of soft algae is growing all over the walls of the cave. It has an unpleasant smell. What's that? The dead sea fan looks like a ghostly spider web. Eee. Can we get... Can we swim further in, maybe? What are we doing here? Are the ones that go down the stalagmites or stalactites? I can never remember. Stalagmites might hang from the ceiling, but they don't. There's a trick for remembering that. Can't think of it though. Stalagmites go up. Stalactites hang down. If you don't know that, you've never played a Space Quest. Ha! The eerie glow from the flashlight fish reveals a small cave. Seems to be an opening to the northeast. North. East. East. You might get cut if you swim through there. Too many rocks. Can I take the rocks? Ooh, here we go. It's kind of gross. Adam reaches up and pulls one of the brownish rocks. It falls easily to the floor of the cave. A strange green light seeps through the small hole. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is where that green crap is coming. The oogie crap. It's getting brighter. Another rock pulls out easily. It must not have been there very long. Jeez. More. Let's pull this back. I have a feeling that somebody's dumped some kind of crap down here secretly. Hey, those are coming out, no problemo. Yeah, it feels more like somebody put these here. Okay. Is this am I really gonna have to pull every single rock down? There's like 30 rocks. It's gonna be the video of just pulling rocks, and that's it. There has to be at least dialogue. I mean, there has been so far, but the greenish color of the water intensifies as the rocks come out. Kind of like storyline that happens as we're pulling the rocks out. Boom. Rocks. A greenish substance leaks through the opening. Just beyond, Adam sees large shapes. However, it's not clear what they are yet. Yeah, we have to keep pulling 1,000 more rocks down to see what they are. I think something's happening to the water, Adam. I'm getting dizzy. My sonar feels a little off or something. Should I stop? No, we gotta find out what's on the other side. Boom. Rocks. What if this toxic waste is what made the animals talk? And once it goes away, then they won't be able to talk again. It'll be like the, what's that? Flowers for Algernon, where he gets really smart and then slowly starts to get stupider and stupider again until he sadly loses his ability to think. That would be horrible. That story is so sad. More rocks. At least I have some stuff to talk about. The light strikes something hidden behind the rocks. Ooh, what's that? A metal box has been concealed in a pile of rocks. Let's get that. Bummer, it's locked. Oh, we have a key. We have a key, we have a key. The key turns halfway in the lock and then stops. Seems the salt water has rusted in the mechanism. Oh, we can use this rag. It has oil on it. Adam eases the lock with the oily rag. I am on fire now. Now we can use a key. Key turns smoothly in the oiled lock. The box pops open to reveal a suit of protective clothing. Well, we'll need that. Oh, I don't know what he said. I've seen clothes like this. They protect your skin from chemicals. Armor for a modern knight. Do you suppose this is it? Let's take it. Adam feels an immediate relief. Whatever was in the water was making it really hard to think. Adam, I can't go any farther. Whatever's in the water is really affecting me. I'll wait right here as long as I can take it. Adam signals okay to Delphinius. Alright, we're going into a new area. A group of metal drums lies rusting in this hidden spot. A familiar greenish glow seeps from rusting patches in the metal. Now Adam realizes what the oracle meant by poison of the deep. Oh man. Why would they do this? Where's Captain Planet? The deadly poison which lurks in the drums has been slowly released into the water, bringing disaster to the reef. Oh man. So, ghostly shape of a sea fan skeleton is a witness to the desolation. Soft and white outlines of fronds can still be seen. Yeah. Not much to see in here. Okay, if you remember the diagram from the beginning, we need a buoy. He attaches a float to the cable. He has a working buoy. Okay. So the bulb with the cable. And then we need a transmitter. Yeah. Alright, so that's what I think that's all that we need to make a working toxic waste transmitter thingy, whatever. Although that tiny little bulb from the... Oh, okay. Adam turns on the transmitter and attaches his improvised satellite buoy to the barrel. The float rises towards the surface. The transmitter is emitting a constant, powerful signal. Okay, so that's just to like signal where the stuff is. Alright, cool. I thought it was like supposed to yank up the barrel, which was like, that's not gonna work. Adam watches from a distance as the divers carefully collect the drums. Grimly, they bear them to the surface and stow them on the boat for safe disposal on land. Adam gives the metal box and suit as evidence of illegal dumping. He returns to the reef to find Delphinius and continue the search for Cetus. Alright. We did it. This place looks pretty crappy still, but... Adam, you did it. The poison is gone. The first part of the prophecy is fulfilled. They've taken it away, that's true, but I'm afraid it will be a long time before anything can survive here. We also had to worry about catching the people who did this. Looks to me like they've been using this spot for a while. But that's something I'll have to leave up to my dad. And we still haven't found Cetus. Yeah, that's true. Well, that seems to be about it for this video. In the next video, we will continue our search for Cetus. We've gotten rid of the oogie green slime, but now we have to bring back the king to the people. Until then, I'm Paul Bo Brookins, and we'll see you then.